You're curious about new life traditions, aren't you? The High Elves of Haven have the War Orphan Sojourn. They travel to a temple in the heart of Grotwood and donate what they can. I'll mark your map. It's quite simple. Give what you are able to give.
Did you know Wood Elves?
All this way and for nothing.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverpool.
I speak, and through me sings Ifre. My tales are echoes of songs he once sang, of threads woven by his throat into tapestries ingrained in the minds of we faithful. The calls of birds, twinkles of stars, and lap of the sea live within me. I do not spin in terms of whats, but rather in whens. The now of the songs that fill me consider the seas and skies, and that sea and sky beyond those of Mundus, Aetherius. So I may speak on any of these concerns, for now. Ifre taught the birds to sing and the waves to lap against the beach. Through Ifre's song, he also gained sight perception of all that occurs within the sight of birds and the reflection of waters. And he echoes their songs and crashing waves. Of course, he sees and hears nothing. For Ifre is now the earthbones, the frame upon which nature is laid and woven. His sight perception and song echo instead are loomed through his bones and woven into tapestries of song for we mortals to study. The sea is all-enclosing, the water that encircles all of Mundus. The birds call out that which occurs over land to the sea, which reflects and echoes that song. Through study of the sea's mystery, it is possible to interpret Ifre's song tapestry. You already do, as do all mortals. Your frame of perception of the world is your own bones, akin to the earth bones. It is as possible to see into your own future and world as it is to immerse the self in hysteria, with no fear. To sing a law, and then speak into the heart of that law, convincing it of a subtle error and how it must change its own self. This is how nature's course, its own sea, is shaped and reshaped over time. Such changes can affect the whole of Mundus. The sky mirrors the sea, and the sea also reflects its mirror. Day, night, and the places between are the realm of the sky, as Ifre interpreted the time law Anuiel established within Nirn. Thus, the sky bridges time and nature, and measures both. Within each half of the sphere of reflection lies half of the potentialities of Nirn's way in any given moment. Each instant is a sea state or sky state. Each individual sees one or its other as weal or woe, and each moment can be turned on its side. Each moment so turned becomes an island in your path. For example, the Dwemer, united, had their way in Dwemeris. But one clan, Rorkin, the Wayward clan, struck anchor and sailed across the sky. Why do this? Mired in a sea, they sought the sky. Yes, Change is wrought in Nirn in 6 ways, and the turning of islands is one of these, often described by others in other terms. Of course, it is possible to acknowledge these ways without understanding them. To spin them is all I can do. Aetherius is the sea of light, the immortal plane, the origin of magic. Ifre sings not of Aetherius, but to it, weaving a song so beautiful that stars were compelled to dance and twinkle and sway. They still wink and blink in memory of that song. They are Aetherius. Rather, the sun and stars are holes pierced into the veil of night by Magnus and other spirits seeking to escape Nirn. These holes permit Aetherius's light to enter our world. From theirs to ours does magica trickle. Well, consider this. As Oblivion is a realm composed of realms, so too is Aetherius a bright sea with many realms within. Each of these stars is a window into these realms, and as these realms move, so too do they move, or close like doors. Now, that is an enormous question that I cannot answer. Many souls of mortals become spirits of another sort in that place, and that is all I can say with any certainty. As difficult as it is to travel to Oblivion, it is far more to go to Aetherius.
You should be honored.
I got what you need.
Elden Root. First and last of the classes.
Another on the War Orphan Sojourn. Though Stendar provides for all lost children, we will not turn away donations for our charges. Ah, yes. Some of those who walk the War Orphan Sojourn are far less capable than yourself. The creatures alerted to their passage see them as a fine meal. Aggressively dissuading these creatures would help clear the path, if you're so inclined. I can assist you with that. Anything you can donate will help. We must keep our charges fed. What grace! Stendar smiles upon those who help lost children. Today, he smiles upon you. few who walk the war-orphan sojourn have your generous nature. May Stendar guide you and keep you.
Brackenleaf Spries.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest without penance. The Green Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But this Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate. I demand retribution for the flower you slaughtered and devoured.
Someone help! You there! Please! Talk some sense into that elf! He's a lunatic!
This Khajiit thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done. It's always a misunderstanding. Do you know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little. Sorry, Cat. I let my anger get to me.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state, though it was humorous to see him try. Thank you for soothing that wood elf's temper. He would have taken a hand, an arm, or worse, if you hadn't come along.
I don't make many sales here. Come, take advantage of my misfortune. I don't make many.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked me.
We can find room, depending on your destination. Safe travels to you.
I won't promise. Let's go.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Earth.
You return after quite the journey. Well? Then you truly understand the war orphan's sojourn. The children have lost everything. Providing what you can, and then even more, gives them new life in a new year. It is not easy, but it eases their burden, which is all they know. Local traditions are essential to the new life. Sometimes they change year to year. It warms my heart to share the New Life Festival. The drink? It warms my belly. The orcs of Betnik celebrate through the Stone Tooth Bash.
A good old life to you. I'm happy to see you again, traveler. To what do I owe the pleasure? Are you here to inquire about participating in the ceremony again? Of course. Most wait a full day between their messages, but you can offer your words to Aetherius as many days as you wish. And you're in luck. I learned the location of another old life shrine, if you're interested in seeking it out. Excellent. I doubt you'll have much trouble finding this one, seeing as how you didn't have an issue with the last. The ceremony is the same, regardless of the location. You will write your message and burn it. The old life tradition is kept among many faiths. The cultural setting may vary from place to place, but the setup is generally the same. Let me mark this one on your map. Should be right around here. Should you find the old life shrine, a truly beautiful tradition awaits you. The written message gives form to our most personal thoughts, and burning them connects us through the flame to Aetherius. Might I ask another favor of you two? Indeed. If you carry them with you, I would be very appreciative. As before, you just have to burn them in the flame when you perform your own ceremony. but I completely understand if you choose not to.
am only a new... The Nords of Lower Yorgrim celebrate by traveling to remote places, stripping down to small clothes, and leaping into the freezing water. You should take the Snow Bear Plunge. I'll mark your map with the route. Travel to each place, shed your clothes, and take a flying leap. Warm yourself at the bonfires before leaving, and share a drink with anyone else who takes the plunge.
Ah, you've returned. Did you find the shrine and take part in the ceremony? Then may your message reach Aetherius, traveler. I'm glad to have been a part of your celebration of the old life. Take this. It's my gift to you, in the spirit of the tradition. Something special, so you can remember this old life day. I hope you will celebrate again when the time comes, and that you share this tradition with any you think could benefit from it. The old life ceremony is deeply personal, but those who participate feel a sense of connection, as I'm sure you felt.
I don't know you. Do I know you?
Hello there.
You want something special, yes?
No fighting was steady, got it?
what I'm having.
You're looking hearty and hale, and a bit frosty at the edges. You're looking hearty and... I see that. You have a glow about you. Lower Yorgrim celebrates this way to show they don't fear what the cold brings. At the end of a winter's journey is a warm fire, good mead, and wonderful company. Also, it lets them compare tattoos. Everyone celebrates the new life their own way. I do so love them. The Argonians of Hismir have the Fish Boon Feast, one of Shadowfen's oldest celebrations. It's quite simple. Those who are able, bring fish. Those who are not, eat fish. Go fishing. Best to catch them in Shadowfen's waters. But if you hate to fish, you can still feed the hungry. Trade with friends, or seek them from a guild trader. When you have enough, deliver them to Gentleheart at Hismir. There's an urgent task for you.
Welcome, friend. Please excuse the mess. We've been doing quite a bit of trade with the pilgrims.
Submit to his rule. I am patient, but not that patient.
I smell fish. Have you brought fish? Delightful. I'll prepare them all. Your generosity warms the heart. Did you know we bring fish to those who cannot attend? The old, the infirm, the destitute. None shall go hungry.
What separates us one from the other?
Scale, skin, blood, and bone. We are one in the history course.
How was your trip to Shadowfen? Catch anything good? The Fishboon Feast reminds us that it warms the heart to fill a hungry belly, especially when it isn't your own. And if you're truly in need, well, the smallest kindness of others can help you survive and thrive. It warms my heart to share the New Life Festival. The drink? It warms my belly. The Orcs of Betnik celebrate through this. You were curious about the Orcs of Betnik.
Greetings.
The New Life is about once, very briefly, the city of Ebonheart decreed dancing to be illegal. The Dark Elves promptly invented the lava foot stomp, which they called a necessity should their boots ever catch a flame. They practiced it in taverns, while wearing a small pin. A dazzling pin such as this showed they were in friendly company. Now, it's a symbol of participation. Best to experience the lava foot stomp for yourself. I'll mark the taverns on your map. Now, go forth and dance.
Another mead!
Comrade, a word.
so hungry.
Selling, trading.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Seas and over the lane, for I ran Edelhorn o'er the main, the Lord's command, and we obeyed.
Shall I dance for you, my lord? I've studied under many masters of the art. I'm sure I could hold your attention for hours.
Free of land-bound storm and strife.
Do not waste my time.
What?
What do you want?
I'll shed no tears over the death of that traitor Ravil. He caused us so much grief, and for what? A few gold coins from the Covenant.
You have the smell of soot about you. Did you just return from Ebonheart? So you brought some much-needed joy into the dour lands of Stonefalls? This is why the lava footstomp occurs each year, at least for a time. The warm feeling comes from within, and not all the nearby volcanoes. I am only a new life herald during the festival. Otherwise, I run a lumber mill. Wood Elf immigrants to Auradon introduced the locals of Skywatch to mudball merriment. Everyone the orcs of Betny. Local tradition. Wood Elf immigrants to Auradon. Local traditions. Wood Elf immigrants to... You are curious. Khajiit of Ralka honor their trickster god Rajin with the trial of five-clawed Gaia. Travel to Reaper's March and speak with Tumira. She'll help you celebrate the new life with the slightest of hand.
I can fit you. We even have a spare hammock. Walk with the three.
We depart within the hour. Where are you headed? Tell me. This one welcomes you to the trial of 5-clawed Guile. Celebrate the new life and pay your respects to Rachin all at once. Rachin once said, a lock is a pebble to be tossed from one's boot. Use your lockpicks to retrieve the contents of the nearby chests. Show you have as little regard for barriers as the mighty Rachin, and be quick about it. Rachin would applaud your swiftness, though he might instead pick the pocket of one distracted by your prowess. Truly, the best thieves come and go with the wind. What coins? You aren't the only one who honors Rachin. As you brought them to me, another retrieved the coins from your pocket and returned them to the chests. Such is how Ralka celebrates the new life, finding true wealth in our actions.
Ah, you return from a land of grass and sweet rolls to one of snow and mead. How was your visit to Ralka? What did Tumira ask you to do? Retrieve the coins from the chest or from the victor's purse? No, don't tell me. I'll ask her when she visits. The new life is about what the old year was and what the new year can be. The orcs of Betnix. Everyone celebrate. The orcs of Betnix. It warms. The orcs of... I am on. The orcs of... Local traditions are wood elf immigrants to... It warms. Wood elf immigrants. The new life is... Wood elf immigrants to Oradon introduced... Everyone Wood elf immigrants to Oradon introduced... You are curious. Wood elf immigrants to... There are 3.
Traveler, a moment please.
I should have let Rigard have this posting.
What is this? Control your people, Camor.
You will go... Another tramp dirting up... Painless, yes? Now, get out of my sight.
Wonderful! I am only a new life. The orcs of Betnik celebrate. The Bretons of Allcare Castle have a... You are curious. The orcs of The new life. The orcs of Local traditions. The Bretons of Allcare Castle have a... It warms my... The Bretons of Allcare Castle. I am only a... Redguards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. A true gift of new life. Go there, to the Alakir Desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
I leave things to my brother, and this is what happens.
You are unfamiliar, but not unwelcome. What brings you to Bergama? You honor us with your journey. Light Bergama's signal fires before I end my count, as Zora the Tenacious did long ago. Long ago, a great sickness swept through Bergama. Those who survived were gravely ill. This included Bergama's sworn blades, her protectors. Emish Poisontongue, a warlord of the Sands, learned of Bergama's weakness. One night, his band of cutthroats approached the city, hoping to take our wealth and slaughter our people. Indeed. Though afflicted, she alone stood her post, but she knew there was no hope against so many. Yet, she knew how to save Bergama. If she lit the signal fires quickly, Emish would think the illness had passed, that our defenders were ready. Zora sprinted to each unlit signal fire. Alone she ran despite her illness, and lit every one. She rallied every sworn blade in Bergama. As we took the field, Amish's band panicked and fled. Even ill, our defenders cut down every desert dog. Sadly, the illness took her that night, but not before Emish was driven off. But Zora died knowing Bergama was safe. So now, every year, we honor her sacrifice. Few could ask for a better legacy. Zora wasn't called the Tenacious for endurance alone. Her keen mind allowed her to defend Bergama from its enemies. As our hero did, learn where we keep each signal fire and plot your route. Our celebration is open to all, the young, elderly, and injured alike. Consequently, the signal fires may be lit as a team. Zora's love for her community was deep and abiding. Working together to light the fires does honor to her memory.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergama, Wayfarer.
Begin! The warlord approaches! Quickly, to me! The warlord prepares to strike!
And with the signal fires lit and our defenders alerted, Zora finally collapsed. Such courage drove our ancestors to victory against the warlord and his band. To understand her sacrifice is to understand Bergama. Now, I bid you a fond farewell. You honored our city by respecting Zora's memory. Tall Papa look kindly upon you. May you always find water and shade.
Back from Bergama? I could never get used to the heat and sand. Ah, Zora's tale is a lovely one. Bergama's celebration honors the sacrifices we must sometimes make, so that others may enjoy a new dawn. A toast to your swift legs. The new life is about what everyone celebrates the Bretons of Allcare Castle here.
If my orders didn't forbid it, we would certainly find out.
I hope you enjoyed your time. Then you know it's important. I am only a new. The orcs of
Who are you? That old... Well... Good, your hearthwife shoulder.
Welcome back. Did you? Good food, good drink. Local traditions are essential.
I hope you will celebrate again when the time comes. No, no. Don't say anything more. That incredibly...
You want some?
Ha ha ha!